Yeah. Oh, what is this though? I wonder if Derek gonna be it. Hell yeah! I thought we was done late. So we got done like at 8:20. The rest of the shit I was doing paperwork. We didn't do no paperwork all day because we were so fucking short-handed. That shit took me 40 minutes. I got to the front. Them niggas like at least 45 minutes to being done. I'm like, damn. And I saw Derek. I'm like, oh, this nigga, you still here, nigga? This nigga so fucking weak. Who is this starting? Oh, Alone. I'm gonna change my motherfucking shit. Mercy on my soul, cause I live in sin. I had real friends with no What up, though? What's the word? Yeah, I'm here, man. What you been up to? It hurt when I record, yeah, let us stay close. You wouldn't even know it. Said you was on good, never need to show it, hey, Edgar Allan Ford. Yeah, that little Ford. 4-4 short, hey, I got me into it, hey, steady in the trenches. You wouldn't even know it. Yeah, I bought her cause she yours. I hurt the car yours. I'm trying to reach for all of us, my mama still my boy, hey, Mr. Kid, though. Mr. Big Bad, though, hey, fuck the bitch got ghost, hey, close, cause he get close. Rest in the air, ten brothers have a toast, hey, could've been worse for sure, hey, could've been stick it though, hey, could've been rest, yeah, fuck with yourself, when your mom called, you tryna fuck the purple, yeah, I mean, you really hamburger help, yeah, when I go out to the temple. Who fucking plays? If they hit the break, that's time you put the first, yeah, when you get around hoes, niggas get real answer, hey, when you get around hoes, the nigga ain't a little better. You watch and tell him, got a little bit better, yeah. That's gonna be your best if you let him start on the 12. Yeah, that's your thing, take no get him. Come on, go and get him, yeah. can't be the one. That title don't even fit them.
Everybody running 335.
So this not the real. It hurt when I record. Yes, better stay close. You don't even know it. Say you was on good. Never need to show it. Hey, your Alex Ford. See that little quarter. 4 points slower. Hey, I got me employed. Hey, steady in the trenches. Don't even know it. If I fought the cookie up, a person called Lord. How you rich for all of my mama to my boy. Hey.
Going 4 plays, well, we taking 2 plays.
I put my own speculation, my dick by the rep. One on my neck, he got my freaking kind of depth. Cause they do that, he got some young, he got time to back. Like bitches, we fucking or we not. It's time to start rap. I bet he was saying I was gonna die. I was in the trap, bringing all the buffalo to the spot. Now I'm coming back, bringing all the down, I was on the yacht. Ripped the info, I just made an animal off that block. I'm a kid, fucking hoes and turned into my job. You know that that's a freaking dog and animal off that block.
This is a team that had a lot of success last year. A lot of their key players want to build offense. And to me, it doesn't really surprise these guys are deciding to stick around.
I take balls to take free money, it's your one. How these things like learn power. But can't get more, these things pop down the one. All of this too much for a time to roll, water money. That's how it is. You want to know how it is? I'm trying to work for the case. I'm trying to get out of the I'm trying to make this much shit work. Everybody go keep trying hurt. I ain't yo, I'm getting out of merch. I ain't fucking on search. I got to drop the money. They love me for trouble. Yeah, I've been carrying with money. And I'm back. If I crash, I get like a lady. Go to the past, you can do it. I will sit down right now. But I'm going to move on. Come on, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got no
You're seeing on that play right there.
How you doing?
Everybody know these reps. They keep playing like money. Yeah, the word can't fuck with.
Hey, chill out. Yeah, you getting on everybody's nerves. Hey, chill out, nigga. Hey, fuck up.
Understand exactly the situation. Understand to stay here, play sound, no matter who gets the football. We want to run to the football hard. We want to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Hey, bro, we good on all that.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Y'all niggas can't stay.
And they get this watermelon watch his head, but that's boy, we got a lot of stuff. Get your bread up. I'll be there doing the five with one leg. Nigga died in the track off in a dead truck. You ain't gonna see the girl. Why you looking for? I got a phone, we got a five. It's 4 now. 4 body stay on one knee, got my shoulder, big head going up and down. Turn around with poster ride. Big two young man, smoking ride. Eminem brought you back to life. Two supposed to die. I don't want no hamburger, I just want some fries. Crack house don't never close. We need to open time. I'm gonna put a still way like an open mind. He's supposed to put it like an open mind. He never made a shot, he went 0 for 9. I started out in 2 shots from those mine. Stepping on the freaking Louis D. Loafer. Project this under our real need house. Come right in, real need house. I only hate it because we're putting that clean house. But it's really funny, we don't leave that alone. You ain't never dropped the 8 by yourself, bitch. Bro, I'm niggas that you looking up to, niggas. Oh, I'm finna drop a DTMP like to the phone. I'm outside, tell them niggas send alone. When we call that nigga, tell him from his head to his toe. I just got up on the trench for a boat. They get savage because he just bought him a gun. He a hoe. So on they dead so the niggas on the floor. They pulled up on my side. I thought he was dope. I go drink a ton of niggas for it. I just winner in Miami instead of going by a boat. Got the bed and off the pound, but they think I paid no Colorado with his big money and black.
Not even want to call, but give me a minute, Pop. Yeah. Oh, come on, McGee. Yeah.
Why you think I was too long? Yellow ball, people say. Only with my notice say. I'm not found to take a wife. You with the shit. If I can get you out of bounds, I'm gonna do you something.
Hey, what are you talking? Yeah, that was
like I'm gonna really I'm a silly, all fix it, like I'm all the fix it. Pull up and I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna write with a finish and rip. I've been told my life to look. Sure you get out running with me. I'm just proud of running with me. I ain't fighting with me in the business. Driving no match, still on fix. I ain't getting no fuck when I did it. She's a fifth before I admit it. We ain't sharing.
Thinking of guys like Billy Sims. And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness. And never questioned
spoke that shit to me. Everything about it, what the hell you been thinking? It's not normal, can't keep my mind off. Took what I took you to a whole other level. Hardcore, but you worked the way into my memory. I was in trouble from the minute that I met you. Flying colors from the past when I said it. Sorry, yourself, no, I'm rough around here. Landed on the fence, get up on this. Now I'm feeling down, not without stress. So I'm going with the flow. Ride that rapping in the throat. Now, I ain't even know. Let me get so close.
And the Sooners look to do some damage in the red zone. Here on second down. Motion from the wide receiver.
First to my chest, so it's right work. I blew a kiss at the block on the bar. Had a joint in concert, so probably respond like Tommy said. I got her in. She got her shoulders, Madonna, we got the drink. I don't get it for you, man. Crack first night, that's how it be. Freaky, not people who are like I do. Mom and D have not released. She got her quality, surviving and properly in body style. And my killer dog, maybe they look too burning up the bug. I'm open down, cabin the blind face, look the bug. I hope you down. In the plane, boys, the burden, keep the crowd running. The whole blast is clown, till the crowd coming. If I'm not a girl, who say what you like? Tell everybody about the Ricky and Mike. But you are doing this. Get it yours, and keep it where I'm in.
I know.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone. I love the vision right here by the quarterback. Seeing the quarterback the whole way. Breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that quarterback.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Well, he hasn't called his own number very often in this game. That actually is the first time he's taken off and scrambled, but it was a really good decision. He's been killing this defense through the air. You've seen the arm talent, you've seen the accuracy. That time, really nice decision to tuck it right into the hit. He's got this defense in the keys.
I'm going to pay my amen to this, but I also walk around by yourself. I hope you get paid for this, that thing that I hope you know. I hope you make that for God. I hope you're the day I have.
Nowhere to go right away. You can tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got the backfield. We got to tackle fronts.
Takes the handoff. It's close.
I hope you wait for the anywhere. You're alone.
It's great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision. It looked as if the defense was expecting more. They had the backs cracked. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to being thrown down the field.
Good stuff on first down and 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Receiver wasn't ready for that one. Incomplete. Yeah, you see his balls in play this season. They're just off the mark. They had a push play as well as a QB's pressing. That's an indication. On 3rd and long, trying to get a big completion here. That's able to avoid the speed. Some serious hamstring shown there.
And that's the play the defense finally needed. While they were getting gashed through the first 2 drives, they gave up 2 touchdowns. They knew they had to be able to get off the field. Great job avoiding the incompletion there on 3rd down. Now setting up 4th.
Williams team able to stop the
Don't pay that money out here. We caught some riddles.
They got a little time here to put together their drive that will end. With a first down. Williams to the wideout. Rides a man in the middle. He makes the stop at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in Beast territory. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to move. And the defense holds quick. No pickup back at all on that play. And how about that defensive almost snap there in the backfield? Great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on low. Now the play fake. Got out of trouble, got one. It'll be incomplete, trying to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody.
That's my type of time. I'm a rider, but it's money called and then it's time to drive. Always keep the spread just in case I gotta fight a fire. I ain't never ran in my life, bitch. I'm Michael Myers. Won't stop offering the truth till they run out of line. Ain't no rap nigga on this planet that I idolize. Old rap niggas and they finish. I won't stop them fire. But I'm a shine when you never gonna see eye to eye. All that beat shit get put to sleep, little nigga rock a bye. But you get hit on accident. If I watch it out, raise by them niggas. I'm like a poster child.
And one of that interceptions that bring us down
Like a lost brown. I'm on the road to victory. I'm not working yet. I'm just somewhere cheating to a check and do a well with this. Trying to make my mama proud of me. I might have failed at that, but that's the silver lining. So my son may not hit the set straight. Every time I leave my driveway, I'm trying to have it back. The streets don't really love a different soul. They can say trap. I am not concerned a little bit if I don't benefit. Cause trust is just about the word and niggas illiterate about mine. You should get about yours. You was out here showing out. Fuck around, got out. You looking, I got married. I had a deep love on all fours. Using every hole that you're laying like a golf course. Oh boy, let me so divine side. Look, nothing more than bloodshed. If you don't fuck with me, but it enough said. Fuck yeah, call your bros. We can hold court like his final four. The doctor said my nose was full of soot. I want all the smoke. Round and down, trying to go get paid. Set my alarm clock. And I've been out here take this shit non-stop. They say you only get one shot. And if we talking about gunshots, and if you plan to take it, then it's going down like young jock. Long little pill.
Will come to the line to convert on 4th down.
If your chain ain't quick, better put that up.
Gonna try to throw it to Ray Rose now. He stopped right there. Getting the football. Picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
They take over late in the half time to put together a drive. They go to the ground. He is going nowhere.
defensive line, they've got some offers. They've got some real bad intentions in this playbook.
They got nothing on the pass play. It's 2nd and 10. Holds and throws incomplete. And the defense settled in to start that one for a short gain.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally the football. They do such a great job pursuing back wide receiver screens, opening up an incredible game on the first down.
Separation 3. Always hard to confuse them. Wide open downfield. They slowly snap the ball. And the offense breaks the tie, taking the lead, gains some momentum. I guess that's what we're going into the half with a lead. Well, they break the tie, they get some other offensive momentum. The opponent has the ball. It's just mystery out there. What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game. Scoots for the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And you see them rolling in the speed, working on the top here. The final play of the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
God damn, total fucking wrong.
Make the connection. I think the quarterback at this point just needs to settle down. We saw the interception earlier in the game, and all of a sudden on that throw, just really bad fundamentals. The quarterback just needs to...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're scaring it through.
This quarterback is really found into his rhythm early, and he's in full control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives, they've scored 2 touchdowns, and here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, keep spinning the beam.
The Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And after that punt, that's where they'll park it. It'll be just inside the 35-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that offense here before the middle of the first half. Looking to pass, it's Klein. In the backfield, it's Malone. Across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive.
Hello.
One of the things you like about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Barnes. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Buffaloes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Motion from the wideout. Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. Sets up the screen. They strip it out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fall. So many guys with their hands wrapped around guys. The ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so... Didn't have a chance to be complete.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And how about this confidence in their field goal kicker? They're going to pat him on the butt and say, go give us 3, big fella. Kick is short, and he's going to try to make something happen. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
And he was able to run through a tackle. They finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Fires downfield. Finds a man on the right. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And another big play from a Sooner receiver. We've seen that before. Some places you might get grades like C, D, all A+ here.
And he grabbed it like a lamb.
Oh, he's got some space. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Line gets set, first down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
And they'll knock him down. And the Sooners are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. They're working that left side. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. He's there to make the stop, and not before. He sets up this offense, first and goal from the 7.
so nice when you're an offense and you get in these third and shorts and you know the defense has to be aggressive, has to commit guys up front, especially in the red zone area. Nice job by this offense, slipping in the pass, getting rid of the football, setting up a first and goal.
With the run on first and goal. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooner! Quick strike through the air for a score. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that one.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. UCLA looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. Top 25 teams and a very clear outcome today, guys. I want to be fun to see how the rankings are impacted this week.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that. It sounds as if they had a good one there. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch him get off the football, make the play. That's why you get your
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Looking to throw, it's Klein. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Buffaloes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No fair catches here. Looking for room. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Finds his tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The Sooners are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. Maybe just a shade out of their field goal range, so they'll leave the offense out there on fourth down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
And it's a great job with the play fake there. Fourth down, you're going with the bootleg, so you got to sell a run. You see all those defenders thinking the running back has it. Once the quarterback's out on the perimeter, he's got a lot of space and time to find his open receiver to pick up that first down.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. He makes the grab.
Guys on the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you to
and short. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Looking to buy time. Catches the pass. Sticks. He's still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
It's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
Trying to surge it in. They take the lead with the 6.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They march the ball 51 yards for the score and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to fall back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
And QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You have a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there versus 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to be hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later and he could see the ball not going effectively.
At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish.
Running for the head.
After swimming into the hill, they gave him a little time to figure out how to hold in the final period here on 3rd down. There he goes. They'll get the 1st
Take
down.
motherfucker light. Hopefully he does fall. Chrome on my left as we speak.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, but weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball fell.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Oh my God. That's why you gotta play fundamental ball, my boy. You ain't ready.
Streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th
And no chance
I
of
think they want to
return.
ride
They'll
off
start this drive in their own territory. Two here to see the ball on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? He gave him the ball, and then he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Off the play fake. Moving, keeping your eyes downfield. Takes the easy completion. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You've got to find anything possible.
And he runs a quick out route. This is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
The Sooners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll try the run. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right
Oh,
now,
my phone must have been
everything is
ringing.
at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful. It absolutely cannot turn.
And that looks like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
And the Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the ground with the back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yards for the first down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go with tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
Finding an escape route.
These RPO runs, they're like fireballs. I like them because it just sort of chips
Little
away
mom.
at the defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
Give to the back.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
The Sooners with the 1st and 10. Keeps it on the bootleg. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield and created the negative play.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Switch in the middle, it's Thomas. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. Timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Whistle blows, clock stopped, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. The Sooners line it up with a 1st and goal. Line it now in motion. A 1st down play. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. And that's the goal for this offense to do right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire.
Why you get hurt on an extra point? You just scored the game. Oh, come on. I think it's on. That's a guy set up. Yeah. Happy go lucky.
This really has been a masterclass by a quarterback decision making. We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take the shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there.
Second down, he'll throw it. This is incomplete.
Well, they're throwing 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down in possession.
Gator?
They don't have to necessarily get
Hell,
right here.
you're back to the base.
Just keep working on manageable to give yourself an opportunity. Keep pushing the ball down the field. Give yourself a shot.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Oh, you got that animation. What is it?
Wants to go up top on 1st down. A deep throw is incomplete.
No. Yeah, but let's go, Inkster.
That's a tough time for the offense, right? You're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and the ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of the DB. Nice job by the defense.
And he has a solid gain before the defense.
You got hurt again?
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. They want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And this defense is well aware of the situation. They're so aware of it. That goal line package is coming out, right? They've got to stop the run. They know the offense wants to hold top. They got to get the ball back to the offense if they want a chance to get back in this one.
They'll try to bring it up to the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And they'll push that lead down a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Ole Miss came through with a lunch pail hard hat once again today.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. So it's always a good one. Can't find his man as he looks to get a shot. Trying to get the winner of that football. It'll be second down.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense
He
is
took
going to
I'll
throw.
take
That's
it.
why
I'll
you see
take
these
it.
D linemen and linebackers, man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and in impact time, help force the incompletion.
Back to pass. It's Klein. Throws
Uh,
and incomplete on the deep ball.
I tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
is this the iPhone?
The Sooner fan is blown away. They take the first down, they get it out of bounds, and there are 20 seconds left.
And this offense has got to keep pumping it out. Next year, you get the first down, nice scramble by this QB, but you're going to put the ball in his hands over and over and over again. You've got to score multiple times. This offense looking for a huge play.
Oh, this nigga dropping.
Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper. Understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing seeds, my nickels, my dimes.
Cool.
Take the pass on second down. Here's the pressure. We're down to 10 seconds to go.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey
Well, that's
dirty.
what they do.
They sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel
I can do it.
They'll use the
So that's
timeout.
in my way.
After this, it'll be a wrap. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Here's a throw downfield right. And here's the third interception of the night. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. The old coaching cliche, you go every week, and for the coaching week, they get it done.
great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things.
Man, what I should do about the quarterback speed.
1-0, that's where you want to be.
I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous
I gotta take a pick, man.
guys flying around, flying to the football.
Pull out, do.
Necessary to win this game. You definitely made a few mistakes.
Oh, yeah, nigga, it's shot.